Here's a quick tutorial on how to use this unit for electrotherapy. Before you start, you're going to want to make sure the patient's in a position that will be comfortable for the duration of the treatment. You'll also want to make sure you expose and clean the area so that the electrodes attach and adhere well to the skin. If they have a lot of hair, you may need to shave the area in order to make them stick a little bit better, or you can add a strap to hold the pads in place. Once you've done this and the patient's prepared, you're going to go ahead and turn the unit on. Keep in mind at this point the patient's not connected to anything. You just have the pads placed on their body. Down here we have the 4 channels where you would connect the electrodes, and then the plugs that those electrodes will be connected in. From this point, you're going to go ahead and choose electrotherapy. So we come up here, we've got electrotherapy, ultrasound, or combination. So here we're going to choose electrotherapy. And then you'll see it's prompting you to choose from these blinking lights. These are the different waveforms. We've got interferential, pre-mod, medium frequency or Russian stem, biphasic, high volt, and microcurrent available to us. So at this point, let's go ahead and select interferential. Then you can go ahead and set the frequency. And if at any point you need to change polarity or anything, you can do that as well. Once you've got all those parameters set, you'll set your treatment time. And then once the treatment time is set, you'll go ahead and connect the electrodes that you've applied to the body to the pads underneath here based upon the intervention that you're going to use. Then you're going to go ahead and press the start button right over here. And then come up here using these 2 knobs, depending upon how many channels you're using, turning clockwise to increase or counterclockwise to decrease the amount of output that you're using with the electrotherapy. If at any point during the treatment you have the need to be able to move the electrodes from a different place, or maybe one of the electrodes comes off, you need to reposition it, you're going to push this pause button here. When you push this pause button, it keeps all the parameters set. It will not change the time, and it will continue again once you replace the pads and go ahead and press this start key. Most of the units are set to automatically shut off completely once the treatment time is expired, but if not, or if you need to stop the treatment short, you would hit this button here, which is going to go ahead and turn off the treatment.